Hi, everyone. It's Dr. Stephanie D. Burrows, CEO of Stephanie Speaking. So come on in, like, share, and let's get started. I'm going to give you a moment or two. Some of you may be in the midst of finishing your dinner or starting your dinner or in the midst of having your dinner. So I'm going to give you a moment. I hope that you all enjoy your what was it yesterday? Valentine's Day. Yes, I hope that you all really enjoyed it, especially those of you who had birthdays on Valentine's Day. So that's an extra special treat for you. Um, so what's going on? Today I'm going to do something on allow, and this is coming from the beauty cards that I've been reading from. So I'm going to read it and then give you my own spiel or my own take on what it means to allow. And then I'm going to come back to you with something I thought was so phenomenal, and it's a tip. So, I think perhaps we'll do the tip first. What do you think? Um, let's see if that's going to be possible to do. This is really cool. So, found this article and it's in Success, and it's 52 ways to get out of your comfort zone. So, I'm going to be moving in this direction for a while also. But let me just start with, I'm going to start with the second one because I'm there, and at another time I'll come back to the first. So I hope you guys are coming on board. I hope you're hanging in here with me. Some of you may be just still in total, what is it? An opportunity to just rest. And I don't blame you. And just vacate from social media. So hopefully you'll see this at another time. But here's one of the tips. This tip is to read a book a month. What is this all about? Well, they're talking about the way we do things the same old way because it's comfortable. But the risk in staying firmly inside our comfort zones is that it creates psychological barriers that can lead to real limitations, says author and speaker Dennis Waitley. How many of you all are familiar with Dennis Waitley? I haven't heard his name in a long time. Who has he's advised Olympic athletes on how to gain a mental age because we haven't done anything dynamic in a long time. We begin to think we can't, he explains. Mind you, let me just tell you, this is 52 ways to get out of your comfort zone, and it's by Success. It's an article in Success magazine by Sally Deneen. So I will come back to the first one at another time, but one of the success tips is read a book a month. Says here, consider Moonwalking with Einstein. That's the book's name, which follows author Joshua Foer's quest to improve his memory for the U.S. Memory Championship. Reading will increase, get this is why this is so critical. Reading will increase your vocabulary, help you express your goals, open your mind to new ideas and perspectives. And studies show lifelong brain stimulating activities like reading could stave off or help stave off Alzheimer's disease. So that's the tip for today. I just wanted to share that one with you because I will come back to the first one, but it was just really, really good. So think about that for a minute. You want to get some help in staving off Alzheimer's? You may want to get back to reading and reading a book a month. And you may read more than one book a month. It just depends upon what the length of the book is and how quickly you read. But I will say this, you don't want to read for how fast can I get through the book. You want to take your time when you're reading a book. I don't know about you. I'm one of those people, I have my yellow or orange highlighter ready, and I don't care where I am. I have that book out and I'm highlighting, or I have a pencil if I don't have a highlighter or a pen, and I'm bracketing or underlining, all of those things. Great stuff to do because when you go back to that book at another time, you can flip through and see all of those areas that really struck you and had a great impact upon you, and you just had to go and you have to go back and read it again. Okay, so that's a tip. Okay, let's talk about allow. And this is from the beauty cards. Allow. Allowing does not ask for action, but quite the opposite. Allow is a letting be and letting go. Ooh. How many of you have ever let go? Just let yourself go from all the preconceived notions that you may have about a thing or a person or an issue or whatever it is. Just letting it go. Like, who said you had to hold on to every little thing as if, you know, it's what helps your heart beat? Who said that? Why are we holding on to stuff? We don't have to. We don't need to. We need to allow it to go on its way, move through us, let it go. When you cease movement of mind and body, allow comes bearing gifts. When we're blocking something, whatever that thing is, and when we're not opening ourselves and just being in a state of allowing, we're blocking our gifts. We're blocking something that's big, that's waiting for us, and that we've been waiting for also. And sometimes those gifts come in a way that you didn't even know that you were looking for it or that you wanted it. But you're blocking it when you don't just get still, seize movement of mind and body, for allow comes bearing gifts when you do so. Flow, opening, awakening are all in the moment you allow. I used to tell people, just flow, just let it flow. Whatever's going on, when we just open up and allow that thing to move forward and to go forward or wherever it's going to go, we just want to move in the flow. And in that flow, there are great things waiting for us. And it's an awesome feeling. Sometimes some of you get in that flow and you find yourself being exceedingly productive. Yeah, you're getting stuff done. You're like cooking with no gas. And you're wondering, how did this happen? You were in the flow. Creativity, ideas coming up. All of a sudden, you sometimes are in that flow. And you're allowing at that time. And that allowance is bringing to you information, ideas, increasing creativity, showing you an area of creativity that you didn't even know. So many good things come in the flow. The gifts are waiting there. So let's just allow the flow by allowing ourselves to cease movement of mind and body. Thank you for your time. Thank you for hanging with me for a moment. I do hope and pray that you receive something and that you take action, because nothing will happen without taking action. And that's one of the biggest challenges sometimes. And I get that. But we'll cover that too. More tips coming, more beauty cards coming. You'll have a blessed day, blessed evening. Enjoy it. And get ready for tomorrow. So much for you to do. Have it all in order. Write it down. Put it in your calendar or in your journal, task items, wherever you put it. Write it down. What are the things you have to do tomorrow if it's not already in there? And what are the times? And how much time will you give to it? So this way you are getting up with expectation and not having to worry about forgetfulness because it's written down. Dr. Stephanie D. Burrows, CEO of Stephanie Speaking, speaker, coach, trainer, and author. So y'all have a blessed evening. Bye.